Hi, hi. Oh my god, it's next guy. Yeah, we're talking man. We're reacting to
Those happy-looking eyes.
It'sAGundam. You are a transformer. Toriarare, 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 Gundam.
Real life or these societally imposed constructs?
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Yes.
I forgot that was part of the Spy Kids movie.
You know, I never watched the Spy Kids movie. Growing up, I thought they were really dumb. So yeah. But that is a very profound line.
Yeah.
That I question could be a thing.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Ever feel like you're stuck in a habit you don't even think about? Maybe it's something you reach. Well, it's about that time.
Them kids. I can tell you what happened to the boy, the shark boy one. He grew up to become a werewolf. He's Jacob from Twilight.
Don't care for Twilight.
I know, but I'm just saying the shark boy, that little kid, he grew up to be the werewolf guy. Yeah, I know that much.
The algorithm. I've said it many times before.
Yep, I
the
remember
liberal
him.
white woman is a detriment to society. I know, you might think that's bigoted in some way.
Shark boy and
But look at
little
Anita
girl.
Sarkeesian. Look what she did just by saying video games are racist.
Wait, I was talking about a completely different movie. Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl, two different things.
Are you retarded?
Yes! I don't know if those are the same kids. Okay, I don't know what happened to those kids. Don't listen to me. I was talking about... They're the same show to me, okay? I never watched either of them, and they were similar.
I forgot about them.
Oh, do a purge. Oh, God, that's hideous.
In some way. But look at Anita Sarkeesian. Look what she did just by saying video games are racist, sexist, and
Blink's body
homophobic.
was Zelda's
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
People listened because she was a liberal white woman. And then it just...
Now I was talking about Spy Kids and Lava Boy and Shark Girl. Damn it. It's different kids. I know I'm stupid, okay?
What am I going to do with you?
I was thinking it was the same show.
You are Aqua over there.
I just don't care.
Snowballed into the madness we have today.
Snowballed.
Such as this video here that makes absolutely no sense, and I will force you to watch it.
No!
I am who I say I am, and you are
At least
who
I'm
you
on
say
top
you
of her.
are, and sometimes we are wrong about who we think other people
I'm
are.
not singing this.
That's okay. Don't assume. You can always just ask which pronouns do you use.
Oh, shut up, silly woman!
What in the name of God is this? I feel like I ask the same questions over and over and over again. I just go, what is this? I'm watching my country
my
slowly
face right now.
deteriorate at a rapid pace. And I said slowly, then rapid. It's because it's just fluctuating at all times of the day. 1 minute things are fine. The next it's way off the rails. Before you know it, it's a white woman going, they, them, him, her, z, zer, d, This can't be for kids. No 3-year-old is on the phone going, after I finish off some baby shark, it's time for some z-zer.
My
This
shit
is
don't
geared
work.
towards adult.
I don't want to pause it there.
You paused it there.
Fuck.
I think you causing...
Amazing! The crinkling! The crinkling!
What the fuck? What was your point you were going to make before?
Be a man, you must
From a label as a helicopter? Oh, Lord.
The point I wanted to make is the English language is already hard enough. Stop adding more words. Pronouns and nouns were a pain in the ass, and now you're making it more difficult, you fucks.
Flashback to my years of...
Babies. I look at Chris Chan, I think to myself, he was before his time. Especially when he sat, looked...
Yeah, Chris Chan... Thank you, Gundam, for saying it. I've been saying that Chris Chan was ahead of his time on a lot of things.
He was molded into this. He was made into this time era.
Chris Chan crawled up into his mom so he can So other people can walk into their mom.
The fuck?
I don't know.
You broke me with that.
The camera dead in the face and said, "I'm a Gabian."
Yeah, in a nutshell, God, please help me. I am a Gabian. Yep. A gay. The end.
That's where we are now, the age of the
Yay.
Gabians. This woman is worried that we're gonna get rid of.
Gee, I'm looking at the sepsis ring.
Why? I do not understand piercings.
I want to know how you do that.
I don't want to know how you do that. That looks painful and annoying.
A clip.
I don't care if it's a clip. It looks painful and
How
annoying.
Does that not drive you nuts?
Again, I said it's painful and annoying.
So I just need to know from all the MAGAs out there, do you guys, like, you don't care about federal aid for students? You don't care about college?
No.
Like, you really don't care
No.
if the kids can apply to go to college? Like, if
No.
Okay.
No one fucking needs college. You ruin college with your woke bullshit, and you learn shit that's not important, and then your mind becomes a cesspool of dum-dum.
My logic is, if you go to college, don't learn shit. Learn how...
Learn something useful.
Yeah.
You're trying to say learn something useful.
I pierce my ears and my...
I'll put my ears on my... Why?
One of my exes convinced me.
Ow. No. Baby me can't even get her ears pierced. I would never stick something there.
Look at what happened at Columbia University. Yeah.
Here's a hot take. Maybe these kids don't need to go to college. What do you think of that?
Oh, will someone please stop him?
It's not for everybody. You know, we could all play basketball, but not everybody's going to end up on an NBA team. College just seems like it's too accessible now. I think it should be exclusive again. It should really be for people that deserve it, rather than anybody.
It should be for people who actually want to go there and learn and make better for themselves. Not these dumbass frat boys and shit that want to just sit there and party. Because then they ruin it for everyone else.
It's not the party, it's the they-thems that want to protest nonstop.
It's still... Okay, yes, that's a good issue too, but it's also the partying. That was the original. That was the original fuck yourself in college.
Who wishes to go. Or else you get all these weird doctrines and Zer pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be real. Some of these people are borderline regarded.
If student aid is being taken, if the Department of Education is being shut down, then what happens?
I think I'm a mountain goat that walks on two. Cool! Hey, I'm a goat too! I'm a Capricorn!
Capricorn?
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a goat with a fin.
FAFSA. Like, what happens to the website for all of the students to go and apply for student aid?
Care.
You guys really don't care about that? Like, you really don't give a shit about that? Because we have kids graduating in like 3 months. They are applying for college right now.
And they probably shouldn't go.
Learn
That was a waste of money, yay! Oh, by the way, I can speak goat.
Crazy prep. Palestinian protesters fucked up and peace.
Stuff on fire! Like the Tesla
I know
trucks.
this is like really probably seen as problematic now to sit there and go college isn't for everyone, but maybe it's not. I mean, look at some of these people. Look at them. This one, for instance. As you can see,
I have the same face as that cat.
This is a college-age person.
That's a college-age person? He's losing his hair.
Oh, no wonder. Community college is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. When I went to school, I went to community college for like 3 years to knock out all what I could out of there.
I mean, if you want to be a cat, that's your thing, but why post it?
Engaging in,
Why
I don't
do
know what this is. Mewing? Pawing? This is a cat thing, all right? There's these
Kneading.
people. All right, look at this guy right here.
Daily reminder, you get to define what masculinity and femininity are for yourself. Don't let...
I like the Rouge banner.
Makes me think, you know what I thought of for a second? And you can't...
Seriously, the Nation Guard was called to handle it and fed off the people who had makeshift shields to ward local police officers. Oh, the people who took over that college?
Drawing classes, I don't want to be a...
Pooty cookie. Pooty cat.
You know what he should have done? The cosplay from that one character from Hellsing.
Oh, yeah.
The Catboy Hitler thing.
I think it was a werewolf.
Werewolf.
It was.
Let society dictate
it's the
your
same
gender
energy.
expression.
No, it's not.
That's what makes me think of.
This really caught on when we started having gender studies in college. When we had all of these weird programs, we started getting these weird puppy, kitten, Zer people.
Yeah, 'cause this shit was... Because I went to a state college, and this shit I never saw this stuff down there.
Just, I don't even know anymore. Just, you be you, but when you're forcing other people to acknowledge this stuff, and then bringing that stuff out in public, of course someone's gonna make fun of you. No one can understand everyone. Everyone has their own different thingies and junk, but come on.
Jesse and the Pussycats.
Jessie and the Pussycats. Jessie and the Pussycats.
Maybe we need more people that know how to... I don't know.
Damn it, you just made me nostalgia right there. You made me remember this one Jessie and the Pussycats like thing they had a long time ago. I think it was on Toonami, where they had like a bunch of iterations of Jessie and the Pussycats doing their song, and they went through like country and rock and stuff with it. Damn it, random nostalgia boner you gave me there.
No, weld. The world will never not need a plumber. Or how about this strange individual that's going to college right now?
Hi, I'm Scout. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm an interdisciplinary major at UBC. I'm in my last semester. My primary thematic focus is decolonizing academia and public knowledge systems.
What?
What was that? That cost her $100,000.
Decolonizing.
I'll back that up for you.
Decolonizing? The what?
I use they, them pronouns, and I'm an interdisciplinary major at...
Interdisciplinary. What the fuck do you do with that?
UBC. I'm in my last semester. My primary thematic focus is...
Thematic focus.
Okay.
Am I retarded or are they the ones that are retarded?
Decolonizing academia.
Decolonizing academia.
How do you decolonize academia while you're at academia?
That's just a giant contradiction there. Wow.
Yeah, and it's probably cost her a couple $100,000.
So you're learning nothing.
Systems.
See what I'm saying? Like, this lady's crying a river when a vast majority of these people coming out of colleges are like this.
Decolonizing academia and public knowledge system.
You need to decolonize from the goddamn buffet. You know I'm right.
Well, how do you decolonize an academic system? How does that help anyone, other than your massive ego?
They write Vice articles for hit pieces against Kirsha. That's what they're going to do with it.
Like, really, you have pronouns.
I use they, them pronouns.
Why should I listen to someone that literally has pronouns when it comes to anything?
Okay, so all these different genders and people are known for these, or just why?
Why is the...
How do I tell the difference?
Why there's no white people? They're all... I'm moving on from this.
You're not even 1,000% sure what
granny.
you are. I'm not listening.
What? I missed that.
I saw like 2 Dan characters in that.
Dan characters have more sense than this.
Into you? You're confused.
To be dramatics. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right now I'm gonna be in trouble for saying it on YouTube.
And my secondary thematic focus is biocultural and linguistic futurity.
For those who...
What the fuck is that? Biology? Like, I can understand.
You know, as an anime waifu, I know that I have my own set of brain problems, but the fact that these people are so serious about it, it's depressing.
don't know what that means. Can you give us a quick rundown?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, basically what I focus on is...
Label is
Okay, what is this focus on?
So the promises that the institution has made, and also the emergence of indigenous ways of knowing and being across the disciplines. And I feature in a lot of stuff like language revitalization, or the emergent vitality of languages.
So you're just a pain in the ass HR person that we have to deal with.
My brain.
And how many jobs are you gonna find in this field, to be honest with you?
What even is a job in this field?
Working for Vice, writing hit pieces on Kirsha, like I said.
She needs journalism
and
too,
just
though.
kind of a bunch of stuff.
No,
I've taken courses in over 20 departments, so.
Courses in over 20 departments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, was I the fucking retard back then when I was focused?
You know, earlier in the stream, you were looking at me thinking I'm weird for wanting my AI waifu.
No, I was just getting bored.
Oh, fuck you. How are you getting bored? It was interesting and cool.
I just didn't know what to say on it.
Point.
But
we got this. Yeah, you grill me. I'm serious. The AI needs to take over. We don't know what the fuck we're doing as a species anymore.
Joining customer service, you will learn people pretty fast.
And what the hell does that do to help the future? Absolutely, positively nothing. This person's gonna have massive student loan debt. And the broad in the video before crying a river, oh my god, you don't care. You're right, I don't care. I don't want to pay a dime for this. Not a singular cent. When the robots and the AI becomes
Welcome to the stream. How are
sentient
you?
and aware, I know this cream puff I becomes
Yay!
sentient and aware.
Yes,
I know
yes,
this
yes.
cream puff will not help me fight back the Terminators. All right?
Nah, just let 'em.
Jesus H. crackers. You don't care. You don't.
Raid.
Static_was raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Welcome, Raiders.
Thank you for the raid.
Random Packers were raiding you. Yay, thank you. Yeah.
Care? Why should I care? Look what the Zoomers are doing. Look at this chick just shaking like a leaf on a tree.
I'm gonna take. You gotta see this one.
Hug the babies. Welcome. Good girl.
Look at this chick just shaking like a leaf on a tree.
Oh. Good girl.
How much you want to bet she's
Oh
applying
yeah, that brain rot. Is that still around?
I thought it died off 2 years ago.
Is that still around?
If it is, I don't see it hardly.
I could do that. That's easy.
Here, you shake like a. You could...
My brain.
Girl, I want to go for another dog.
college right now, doing this for fun online. Why should I pay?
I can act crazy for views.
Rationalize this to me. And someone might go, black women are most educated people in the country. Well, that's wonderful and all well and good. I have yet to see Wakanda become a reality, so lay off me. I would like to keep more of my money for me for when the end times come.
died off. Oh, it did die off. Yeah, the people. Okay, they called it acting like an NPC. So basically acting like a glitched robot. Yeah.
So that was the end of this video.
Hi, thank you for joining us. Yeah.